Understanding stress, a comprehensive guide. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become an almost inevitable part of our lives. It's a term we frequently encounter, but do we genuinely comprehend what stress is, where it originates, and the potentially hazardous consequences it can have on our health and well-being? In this comprehensive guide, we will delve deeply into the world of stress, exploring its origin, classification, early warning signs, and the very real dangers it poses to individuals. Understanding stress. Stress is a natural response that our bodies have developed over centuries to help us deal with challenging situations. Often referred to as the fight or flight response, stress is triggered when we encounter a perceived threat or pressure. This response involves the release of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which prepare our bodies to respond to the situation at hand. Learn more about managing stress in our comprehensive course. Origin of stress. Stress can originate from various sources, and it's essential to recognize them to effectively manage its impact on our lives. Some common sources of stress include workplace stress. The demands and pressures of the modern workplace can be a significant source of stress. Tight deadlines, heavy workloads, and the constant need to adapt to changing circumstances can take a toll on our mental and physical well-being. Personal life challenges. Personal issues such as relationship problems, financial difficulties, or family concerns can also lead to stress. These challenges can be emotionally taxing and contribute to chronic stress if left unaddressed. Health issues. Coping with chronic illnesses or serious health conditions can be incredibly stressful. The uncertainty of medical outcomes and the physical toll of illness can lead to persistent stress. Environmental stressors. External factors like pollution, noise, and overcrowding in urban environments can contribute to stress. These environmental stressors can affect our overall sense of well-being. Classification of stress. Stress can be classified into different categories based on its duration and intensity. Understanding these classifications can help individuals recognize and address their stressors effectively. Acute stress. This is short-term stress that arises from immediate challenges or pressures. It's a normal response to everyday demands, and our bodies are designed to cope with it. Chronic stress. Chronic stress is long-term and persistent. It can result from ongoing issues, such as a demanding job, a troubled relationship, or financial troubles. Chronic stress can have severe health implications if not managed. Eustress. Not all stress is harmful. Eustress is a positive form of stress that can motivate us and enhance our performance. It's often associated with challenging but rewarding experiences, such as starting a new job or getting married. Early warning signs and risk assessment. In addition to understanding the basics of stress, it's crucial to recognize early warning signs and assess your risk of succumbing to chronic stress. Early warning signs. Pay attention to symptoms like increased irritability, difficulty concentrating, changes in sleep patterns, and persistent feelings of anxiety. These could be early indicators of mounting stress. Risk assessment. Evaluate your lifestyle and circumstances to determine your risk of chronic stress. Consider factors such as work demands, personal challenges, and your ability to cope with stress. Identifying high-risk areas can help you take proactive measures. Dangerous consequences of stress. While stress is a natural and necessary response in some situations, prolonged or excessive stress can lead to a range of physical and mental health problems. It's crucial to be aware of the potential dangers of chronic stress. Cardiovascular issues. Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure, which, over time, increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. The constant release of stress hormones can also damage blood vessels. Mental health disorders. Stress is closely linked to mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. Persistent stress can exacerbate these disorders and make them more challenging to manage. Weakened immune system. Long-term stress weakens the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Digestive problems. Stress can disrupt the normal functioning of the digestive system, leading to issues like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and indigestion. Sleep disturbances. Chronic stress often leads to sleep problems, including insomnia and restless nights. Inadequate sleep can further exacerbate stress and its consequences. Real-life examples. To provide a better understanding of how stress impacts individuals, let's explore some real-life case studies and success stories. Case study: John P.'s workplace stress. John P., a 45-year-old executive, works in a high-pressure corporate job. His role is demanding, characterized by tight deadlines, constant meetings, and high expectations. Over time, This chronic stress has taken a toll on his health. Symptoms. John P. began experiencing insomnia, anxiety, and elevated blood pressure due to his work-related stress. He found it increasingly difficult to relax, even during his off hours. Intervention. Recognizing the negative impact on his health, John P. sought help from a therapist specializing in stress management. Through therapy sessions, he learned various stress reduction techniques, including mindfulness meditation and time management strategies. Success. With consistent effort and the support of his therapist, John P. successfully managed his workplace stress. He adopted healthier work boundaries, practiced relaxation techniques, and prioritized self-care. As a result, his insomnia improved, his anxiety lessened, and his blood pressure returned to a healthier range. Success story. David's stress management. David, after years of chronic stress in his high-demand job, sought help from a therapist. Through therapy and lifestyle changes, he successfully managed his stress and improved his overall well-being. FAQ section. What is stress, and why do we experience it? Stress is the body's natural response to perceived threats or pressures. It prepares us to face challenges and danger. How can I recognize early warning signs of stress? Early signs include irritability, concentration difficulties, sleep changes, and increased anxiety. What are the different types of stress? Stress can be acute, short-term, chronic, long-term, or even positive, eustress, in certain situations. How can I assess my risk of chronic stress? Evaluate your lifestyle, work, personal challenges, and coping abilities to determine your risk. What are the physical consequences of chronic stress? Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure, weakened immunity, digestive problems, and sleep disturbances. What are some effective stress management techniques? Techniques include mindfulness, exercise, therapy, relaxation methods, and seeking support from friends and family. How do I differentiate between positive and negative stress? Positive stress, or eustress, can be motivating and exciting, while negative stress is overwhelming and harmful. Can stress affect my mental health? Yes, stress is closely linked to mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. Are there lifestyle changes that can help manage stress? Yes, adopting a healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep can reduce stress. When should I seek professional help for stress management? If stress begins to significantly impact your daily life, it's advisable to consult a healthcare professional or therapist for guidance and support. Conclusion. In conclusion, stress is a complex and pervasive phenomenon that affects individuals differently. Whether you're dealing with workplace stress, personal life challenges, health-related stress, or environmental stressors, there are strategies and techniques available to help you navigate these challenges. From mindfulness and meditation to seeking support from friends and family, you have the power to mitigate the negative effects of stress on your well-being. Remember that stress is a natural response, and in some cases, it can even be a positive force that motivates and drives us. However, when stress becomes chronic and overwhelming, it's essential to seek help and make necessary lifestyle changes to protect your physical and mental health. To further enhance your understanding and gain valuable skills in stress management, we invite you to explore our comprehensive course on the topic, How to Manage Stress. This course offers in-depth insights, practical tools, and expert guidance to empower you in your journey towards a stress-free and healthier life. Don't let stress hold you back. Take control, seek knowledge, and make positive changes today for a brighter and less stressful tomorrow. Your health matters for us. We are Quali.Health. If you want to effectively protect your health, get your all-access health pass at www.quali.health. Our health skills provide valuable information and guidance on specific health conditions.